Uh, I made this post the other day saying I would like to recite some poetry. It was kind of irrelevant, but I mean, that's how all my posts are, and it's not relevant I'm saying that. Never mind. So I said I'd like to recite some poetry, and actually I was thinking about Rimbaud because I'm reading him at the moment. It's pretty cool. And I mean, it's so weird I'm describing Rimbaud as cool, but just don't judge me. And well, thing is, I like the original version better, and I just suck at French, so I thought I'd do some Ginsberg. And actually, I wanted to choose something from Howl and Other Poems, but I think I left my book in Madrid, and I'm in my hometown right now. So well, I still have this, and I got this at Lowell in Massachusetts, and that's why it's a lot cooler. The bad thing is it got pretty wet during a storm in Boston, and well, it sucks, but it's kind of more charming like that. I'll remember it. So anyway, I thought about reading something based on Neal Cassady because I mean I think anyone who reads Kerouac grows really fond of that character. It's like a myth, and well, I'll go for it. This is called Elegy for Neal Cassady. So there we go. Okay, Neal, ethereal spirit, bright as moving hour, blue as city dawn, happy as light, released by the die over the city's new buildings. May as giant bricks rise rebuilt, in lowered sight, windows shine in milky smoke, appearance unnecessary now. Peter sleeps alone next room, sad. Are you reincarnate? Can you hear me talking? If anyone had strength to hear the invisible and drive through Maya wall, you had it. Were you now spirit that were spirit in body? The body's cremate by railroad truck, San Miguel Allende desert, outside town, spirit becomes spirit, or robot reduced to ashes. Tender spirit, thank you for touching me with tender hands. When you were young, in a beautiful body, such a pure touch it was hope beyond may I meet. What you are now, impersonal, tender, you showed me your muscle warmth over 20 years ago, when I lay trembling at your breast, put your arm around my neck. We stood together in a bare room on 103rd Street, listening to a wooden radio, with our eyes closed, eternal redness of Shabda lamped in our brains. An Illinois jacket saxophone shattering, prophetic honk of Louis Jordan, honey drippers up on the road Richard, to Christ's apocalypse, the buildings soared insubstantial. That's my New York vision, outside Eastern apartment offices where telephone rang last night, and stranger's friendly Denver voice asked me, had I heard the news from the West? St. Catherine, Bust, Eugene, Oregon, or Hollywood impends. I had premonition. No, I said, been away all week. You haven't heard the news from the West. Neal Cassady's dead. Peter's dove barked, oh, on the other line, listening. Your picture stares cheerful, tearful, strained. A candle burns, green stick incense by household gods. Military tyranny overtakes universities. Your prophecy, approaching its kindest sense, bring us down to the great year's awakening. Kisses in Oregon writing novel language. Family farm alone. Had you no more to do? Was your work all done? Had you seen your first son? Would you leave us all here? Has the battle been won? I'm a phantom skeleton with teeth, skull, resting on a pillow, calling your spirit, Gadico consciousness, murmuring sadly to myself. Lemony dawn light's not needed. The world is released, desire fulfilled, your history over. Story told, karma resolved, players completed, vision manifest, new consciousness fulfilled, spirit return a circle, we're left standing empty, buses roaring through streets, garbage scattered on pavements galore, grandeur solidified, phantom familiar fate, return to other dawn, your destiny fallen on our track. My body breathes easy, I lie alone, living, after friendship fades from flesh forms. Heavy happiness hands in heart. I could talk to you forever. the pressure inexhaustible, discourse of spirit to spirit, oh spirit. Sir Spirit, forgive me my sins. Sir Spirit, give me your blessing again. Sir Spirit, forgive my phantom body's demands. Sir Spirit, thanks for your kindness past. Sir Spirit in heaven, what different was your mortal form? What further this great show, space, speedy patience, generations of question, agonic texts, night rides, psychedelics, buzz, hegira jazz, when auto poetries inspire roads, sad Jackie Lowell saw the phantom most, lonelier than all except your novel self. Sir Spirit, and I drift alone. Oh, deep sigh. I hope it wasn't too lame. So, uh, bye.